along with Ramakatha, all the Adhyatmika Jnanam is given for those who can receive. This Jnanam is essence of all Upanishads. Therefore, studying this Jnanam, contemplating on it enough for one to experience the truth or reality. Thanks to Vyasa Bhagavan in Brahmaanda Purana, he has given this total Ramayana Katha as well as Tattva Jnana through this Shastra Adhyatma Ramayanam. We have done Balakandam, Ayodhya Kandam, Aranya Kandam. Kishkindha Kandam, we are in the 8th chapter. In this, all the Vanaras there at the banks of ocean, Sampati they met with, then they asked Sampati his own the Atma Katha. Sampati is narrating what happened to him and his brother. Then when his wings were burnt in that sun's light heat, he fell down, didn't know which place, what mountain, what the kingdom and what jungle, etc. Nearby he saw an ashram. He went near. So there the great sage Chandra was there. So this is the topic we are studying. Then the Chandramuni, seeing him, inquires how come it has happened all. Then Sampati narrates. He says, I can't live now. I want to die, burning, jumping into the fire. Because without Paksha, how can I be living? How can I get my survival? Everybody will torture me only because पंख नहीं है तो जा नहीं सकते, उड़ नहीं सकते, कोई भी जंतु आएगा, harm पहुंचाएगा. So when he was like that, then the great Chandra Rishi starts giving him the Tattva Jnana Upadesha, Brahma Jnana Upadesha, and also the blessings. That when Vanaras come in search of Sita, when you guide them, you will get the wings, you can fly. Is it not? This is of the whole story. Now we'll do that portion of the Adhyatma Ramayana. Start. Om 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 Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhetamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 ओम व्यासाय विष्णुरूपाय व्यासरूपाय विष्णवे नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः ओम नमस्ताराय नमः शंभवे च मयो भवे च नमः शंकराय च मयस्कराय च नमः शिवाय च शिवतराय च ओम श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः ओम परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्म विद्या भक्ति विद्या योग विद्या धर्म विद्या आचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो नमो नमः ओम श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः ओम श्री उमामहेश्वराभ्यां नमः ओम श्री वशिष्ठ विश्वामित्राभ्यां नमः ओम श्री वाल्मीकि तुलसीदासाभ्यां नमः ओम श्री वेद व्यास महर्षे नमः ओम समस्त श्री रामचंद्र स्वामिनः भक्तेभ्यो नमः समस्त श्री रामायण महाशास्त्र आचार्येभ्यो नमः अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः संकल्पः तेषां सर्वेषां गुरूणां देवतानां परब्रह्मणः श्रुतिमातो अनुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यबोधस्य अस्मिन् क्षणे एव अनुभवसिद्ध्यर्थं पुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत ऋषिमुनिगुरुदेवतानां दर्शनानुग्रह प्राप्त्यर्थम शास्त्र ज्ञान प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्मस्य वैदिक संस्कृतेः ऐन्दव संस्कृतेः समस्त शास्त्र ज्ञान साधना मार्ग अवतार ऋषि परंपरा युक्त पुनरुत्थान पुनर्जागरण विश्वव्याप्ति द्वारा समस्त विश्व से आध्यात्मिक प्रगति द्वारा विश्व शांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थम तत्कृतं ये साधकाः भक्ताः कंकणबद्धाः तिष्ठन्ति सर्वेषां तेषां नित्य निरंतर प्रेरणोत्साह शक्ति साधना सामर्थ्य सानुकूलता प्राप्ति विघ्न शत्रु निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्य नित्य निरंतर दिग्विजय प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रस्य पारायणम् अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे आदौ श्रीराम नाम संकीर्तनम् ओम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम श्रीराम जय जय राम Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram, 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 Jaya Jaya Ram, Jaya Jaya Ram. Om Namostu Ramaya Salakshmanaya Devyai च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यः नमोऽस्तु चन्द्रार्क मरुद्गणेभ्यः. ओम श्री रामचंद्र परब्रह्मणे नमः. श्री ब्रह्मांड पुराणांतर्गत अध्यात्म रामायण शास्त्रम किष्किंधा कांडमष्टम सर्गः संपाति स आत्म कथा. श्री महादेव उवाच. We are chanting from seventh mantra. शनैरुन्मील्य नयने दृष्ट्वा तत्राश्रमं शुभं शनैः शनैः आश्रमस्य समीपं गतवानहं चन्द्रमा नाम मुनिः मां दृष्ट्वा विस्मितो वदतु सम्पाते किमिदं तेद्य विरूपं केन वा कृतं जानामि त्वाम् अहं पूर्वम् अत्यन्तं बलवानसि दग्धौ किमर्थं ते पक्षौ कथ्यतां यदि मन्यसे ततः स्वचेष्टितं सर्वं कथयित्वाति दुःखितः अब्रवं मुनिशार्दूलं दह्येऽहं दाववह्निना कथं धारयितुं शक्तः द्विपक्षो जीवितं प्रभो इत्युक्तोऽथ मुनिर्वीक्ष्य मां दयार्द्रविलोचनः शृण्वत्सवचो मेद्य श्रुत्वा कुरु यथेप्सितं देहमूलमिदं दुःखं देहः कर्म समुद्भवः कर्म प्रवर्तते देहे अहं बुद्ध्या पुरुषस्य हि अहङ्कारस्त्वनादि स्यात् अविद्यासम्भवो जडः चिच्छायया सदा युक्तः तप्तायः पिण्डवत् सदा तेन देहस्य तादात्म्यात् देहश्चेतनवान् भवेत् देहोऽहमिति बुद्धिः स्यात् आत्मनोऽहं कृतेर्बलात् तन्मूलः एषः संसारः सुखदुःखादिसाधकः आत्मनो निर्विकारस्य मिथ्यातादात्म्यतः सदा देहोऽहं कर्मकर्ताहम् इति संकल्प्य सर्वदा जीवः करोति कर्माणि तत्फलैर्बध्यते वशः ऊर्ध्वाधो भ्रमते नित्यं पापपुण्यात्मकः स्वयं कृतं मयाधिकं पुण्यं यज्ञदानादिनिश्चितं स्वर्गं गत्वा सुखं भोक्ष्ये इति संकल्पवान् भवेत् तथैवाध्यासतस्तत्र चिरं भुक्त्वा सुखं महतु क्षीणपुण्यः पतत्यर्वाक् अनिच्छन् कर्म चोदितः. ओम शांति शांति शांति. ये एक पोर्शन ना जो Chandra Muni is teaching. If this one jnanam thoroughly understood, then we have really understood the Veda Vedanta and Bandha Moksha, all the details. Then we have to work out for our moksham. Now, yesterday we saw Shanaihi Unmilya. When I fell after my wings are burnt, I didn't know which place. 3 days after, I got the hosh. When I opened my eyes, Društva Tatra Ashramam Shubham. There is an ashrama nearby, I saw. Then Shanai Shanai Ashramyam Sasya Samipam Gatavanaham. Dire Dire, I reached near to that ashram. This is Sampati telling his Atmakatha to Vanaras when they inquired. Chandrama Nama Munihi. The Muni, the great Chandrama, Mam Društva, Swami Vismitaha, Ascharya Yukta Avadat, he spoke. Sampate, Kimidam te, क्या हुआ तुमको? अद्य निविरूपम केन वा कृतम? Who has made you virupa? Your wings are totally burnt. Then who has done it? जानामि त्वामहं पूर्वम अत्यंतं बलवानसि. I know you are so powerful, strong. Nobody can dare even think about you to fight with you. Then who is the one who made like this? कि कैसे पंख जल गए? दग्धौ किमर्थम ते पक्षो? Why the wings are burnt? What happened? Katyatam yadi manyase. So if you think it will help you, if you tell me, and if you think it is okay, I don't force you, but tell me. I am concerned with you. If I can help in any way, I can do. यदि मन्य से कथ्यताम. तो आपको ठीक है लगा तो आप मुझे बताओ. So yesterday we discussed on it. You don't gather information from all too much. If they are ready to say, listen. After all, we have to do our own sadhana and know the truth. अब किसका प्रारब्ध सुनकर हमें क्या करना? Yeah, out of compassion, sympathy, like Sampati, from Sampati only, the English people might have got the word sympathy. देखो so close they are. Sympathy like, Sampati को देखकर sympathy. So like that Chandra Muni, you can ask. Sampati also had sympathy for his brother. That's how he covered him with his wings and he got burnt. Bhratru Prema. So you will show it good if somebody asks the help, you do. अरे ज़्यादा किसी के प्रारब्ध में उसमें घुसपैठ मत करना. Lucky today, nobody wants us to involve in their life. Unnecessary inquiry छोड़ो. Some money help they want, whatever you can do after your own security, do it. Be in the sadhana, be practical in today's world, more and more. So, यदि मन्य से कथ्यता, say Rishi is not doing jabardasti. He is kind, he is concerned, he is compassionate. He is feeling that dukkha, like the sampath. He wants to help. But yet, whose mind, what it is, we don't know. No, this is the biggest problem. When we are selfish, desirous, that time also we don't understand people. Then we insist on them, and they don't want to fulfill our desire. We suffer. Whether it's love or giving money. Other way also, we don't want to love. We want to love others, help others, but they don't want it. They don't want me. They don't want. That's it. हमको नहीं चाहिए स्वामी आपका प्यार हम खुश है. Somebody else is giving. Then we say no, no, no. I want. Then also we suffer. That is why yadrucha lava santushta. When people ask us, definitely help. When we help, when they help us, acknowledge it and say thank you. Don't insist in both. In wanting the help from others, in wanting to help others. Then the Jiva Bhava grows in us strongly. And all that can be wiped out with one knowledge. He Jahvidi Rakiram Tavid Rahi. We are not the monarch or proprietor or managing director of this world. We are a tiny, insignificant and amoeba, not even a size of amoeba. In the flight, ऊपर से देखो, even 10वां मंजिल से हमको कोई ऊपर से देखे तो we look only this much. That's it. And that's it our value. And others also, so why you value unnecessarily others? हम भी उतने ही छोटे हैं. तो जो काम हमसे कराना है भगवान जानते हैं. जब सामने आएगा करो. Be busy in your sadhana. See the peace of mind we gain with that. Peace of mind with sadhana and peace of mind because we are not involved unnecessarily in the things. People doesn't want us. Nobody wants our presence. देखो मैं स्वामी हूँ पर फिर भी लोग नहीं चाहते हमारे प्रेजेंस. उनका अपना बिजी है. Their mind, their jiva in them, their prarabdha, they have their own thing to do. Then I want to eat cannot. They don't agree. Vichitra it is. Maya, Mahamaya. So only one lesson to learn कि गुस्ताखी नहीं करना. In anybody's जिंदगी में दखल अंदाज नहीं करना. अनाहुत प्रविशति अपृष्टो बहिवासते अविश्वस्ते विश्वसिति मूढ़चेता नराधमा. We have studied it in Vidura Niti. So the Muni asked, then ataha tataha swacheshtitam sarvam katayitva. Then he, without any hiding, Sampati has narrated all the story how he and his brother were arrogant, want to compete and show who is more Balavan. Therefore, they want to touch Surya Mandala. They flew in sky. Then the heat was growing. Jatayu was burning. So I put my wings. He is safe. I am burnt. So he said everything. Then Ati Dukkitaha Abravam Muni Shardulam. And with extreme dukkha, he spoke to that Muni Shardula, the lion among the tiger among the Munis. Shardula means that tiger. He Dahyeham Davavahnina. Now the forest fire, Davavahni. I'll jump into it and burn myself. I don't want to live. Why? Katam Dharaitum Shaktaha Vipakshaha Jivitam Brahmo. Without the wings, how can I survive myself? Oh Lord, who can help me to give food and all? Such a big body I am. I only have to fly and get now wings are not there. So better to die. That's how he decides. He also. So he is telling it to them because the main point they also as the wings cut Vanaras seeing the ocean, they also are sitting for the Prayopavation. तो मैं भी मरने का सोचा, आपने जैसे सोचे। तो मुनि ने जो ज्ञान दिया मेरे को, मैं आपको बता रहा हूँ। इनफैक्ट द संपादक would have said इतना ही स्टोरी, बट द ज्ञानोपदेश इज मोर इम्पोर्टेंट देयर. So he has narrated. So iti uktah atha munihi viksha mam dayardra vilochana. When I said like this and kept quiet, the Muni saw me and his eyes were teared, full of tears, with the Daya and Karuna. Then Shrunuvatsa Vacho me Adya. Oh, my dear son, listen my words I am speaking now. Shrutva Kuru Yatepsitam. Having heard all that, then you do what you want. Very soon. And here also, everywhere, wherever any disciple goes to the worthy the Guru, if he is worthy, and to the disciple worthy, he will give Tattvopadesha, Jnanopadesha, Atmopadesha, Brahmopadesha only. In that, the Mithyatva, the Jiva and Jagatu, and the Maya Moha, यही निर्णय यही बात बताया जाता है. All our Hinduism, Sanatana Shastras are about this only. Bandha Mukti Vicharana. So I am teaching you, you listen it, then you decide what you want to do. It is your choice. Please listen to my words. From here onwards, the almost half of the chapter is filled with beautiful jnanam given by the Chandra Rishi to Sampath. It has got 3 or 4 portions. First portion, he talks about the Bandha Moksha Karanam. Excellent topic. These 10 slokas themselves are very, very pregnant, very, very powerful. In the second portion, he talks about the Jiva Agati into the Deha. How the Jivas are again born after their Punya is over. Very exhaustively. In the third portion, he talks about the Jivas Dukkha in the womb of Mother and his promises to the Lord. That I will do sadhana and I will not be a Jiva to be born in this Naraka again and all. Fourth portion again, once he comes out, how again he gets lost in the attachments, etc., and continues that pathetic life as a jiva, only to die again, enter the womb. Again, there the false promise he makes, and among them, if one of the jiva, anybody, truly practices what he says in the womb of doing sadhana, discovers his oneness with Paramatma, the jiva bhava dismantled, upadhis go to their mula karana avyakrita. He is liberated. This is how the 4 very beautiful portions are talked. Everything is important. Let us start. First one. Shrunuvatsa vachomedya shrutva kuru yatha ipsitam. This is for all of us also. We are also taken as children. By the Chandra Rishi, he is telling us this knowledge. कहते हैं सुनकर फिर जीवन जो जीना है जैसा जीना है आपकी मर्जी. First, देह मूलम idam dukkham. You know how difficult it is to accept, though easy to understand, not very easy, but okay. Deha moolam idam dukkham. Yesterday we touched on this topic. We have no dukkha at all in nidra. In swapna, the dukkha is lighter, not that much. But in jagrata avastha, maximum dukkha. And what is the difference between swapna, jagrata and sushupti? In the sushupti, no deha at all. In Swapna, the Sukshma Deha, Kalpita Deha. But only in the Jagra, this Sthula Deha is there. Therefore, so common to understand that in the Jagrata Avastha only, our maximum dukkhas are there compared to other 2 avasthas, because that which is not there in the other 2 avasthas is predominantly there in the Jagrata Avastha. And that is Deha. Deha Moolam. And here also in the beginning only let us discuss, it is not per se the presence of Deha, but our way of dealing with the Deha. Total Tadhatma with the Deha is the Karana. So this is a ruthlessly said truth. Ruthless truth this is. That Deha Moolam Idam Dukkham. Deha Moolam Idam. Now you think about the variety of dukkhas of Deha. सो जन्म है ना, पेट में रहना माता के कोख में, फिर बाहर आना, बचपन के दुख, बाल्यावस्था के दुख हो, युवावस्था के दुख हो, मध्यमावस्था और वृद्धावस्था में क्या बताएं? So rogadi dukkha are there, jaradi dukkha are there, then ashaktatas dukkhas are there. Then second, every sukha which comes to deha is very, very minute and temporary, leaving only a nirasha, again the dukkha. Very careful about it. देह मूलम इदम दुखम, जागृत अवस्था में सारे दुख देह से ही शुरू होते हैं. अगर ये एक्सेप्ट कर ली, then understand that we can be beyond the deha tadatmya. That is what entire Vedanta about. Let us try. That the whole thesis is developed now. First point is deha karma samudbhavaha. Each of the dehas, each of the human being gets with all its abilities, debilities, etc., are out of the karma done. So purva janma kruta karma phalena, this dehas we all have got. So sarvam dukkham deha moolam, deha is karma samudbhava. Two things clear. Therefore, again, Satkarma, Punya Karma we do, very healthy, good Deha will get in the earlier next life, which will never trouble us. Long life, healthy life, strong life, you know, with all faculties intact. And yet, it will be a Dukkha Mula for two reasons, that it will become old and it will die. The other Dukkha with Deha is, if you really will do Tadatma with even a healthy, good body and become indulgent in the world, then you will forget Paramatma. Therefore, basically why Deha is a Mula of Dukkha, because a Deha Tadatma Vyakti forgets his own Atma Swarupa. There's a Mula Vishaya. Because you can't have simultaneously Ham Atma Asmi, Ham Dehosmi. If I am Dehosmi, I can't be Atma. Atma is Ananda Swarupa. वो आनंद स्वरूप आत्मा को छोड़ दी तो नित्य निरंतर बदलने वाला, इतने लिमिटेशंस का रहने वाला देह से पकड़ ली तादात, अदर देन दुख का व्हाट एल्स वी गेट? Deha karma samudbhavaha, clear. Second thought. That's the beauty of Adhyatma Ramayana. In small little words only, it gives the essence. So deha moolam idam dukkham. Kya difficult in understanding it? The literal meaning of the sentence and knowing it is true, we are in our life seeing. Then deha karma samudbhavaha. See, deha is the grossification of our various karmas done. Bhulo mat is baat ko. Now comes third one. Karma pravartate dehe aham buddhya purushasya hi. So purushasya, for the jiva, dehe aham buddhya karma pravartate. Again, when I am considering myself as deha, for the propitiation of the sukha bhoga of the deha, the dehi, I, the jiva, do the karma. That karma, as in its turn, karma phala ke roop mein, again it gives the newer and newer dehas. So why the karma is done? Karma pravartate dehe aham buddhya purushasya. For the human being, the involvement in karma happens because the aham dehosmi buddhi. Dehosmi buddhi. Buddhi means a conviction, which is wrong. देह तादात्म्य से ही देह के सुख भोग के लिए ही सारे वस्तुओं के आंछा में, डिजायर में हम कर्म करते ही रहते हैं. Is it not in the waking world? Whatever you have in your house, every object is only for deha. Everything is for deha only. 95%, 98% मन के लिए बहुत थोड़े से होते हैं. Some prema, somebody, something. Otherwise, deha. Third point, Vyasa. One, deha moolamidam dukkham. Second, deha karma samudbhava. Third, for the purusha, dehe aham mati buddhya karma sambhavati. Third one, karma pravarta dehe aham buddhya purushasya hi. What is ahankara? Ahankara tu anadihi syatu. Ahankara is a beginningless thing which is coming from. Then second word about ahankara is avidya sambhavaha. In the absence of aham brahmasmi jnana, that avidya is there, no? Vidya, Aham Brahmasmi is Vidya. Aham Brahmasmi, Vidya is not there, it's called Avidya. From that Avidya as the Mula Padartha, this Aham Buddhi has come. That is Jadaha. By itself, the Aham is Jada. It is Avidya Sambhavaha. And it is Anadi, but not Ananta. In the discovery of Aham Brahmasmi, this goes away. Why it has to be said Anadi, we have discussed many a times, again we will not say, because दिस अविद्या है तो अहंकार हुआ, तो अविद्या अनादि है इसलिए अहंकार भी अनादि है. Why the avidya is anadi? Because if avidya is not anadi, that means it has an adi, means sometime it began, means before that it was not there, means before that the vidya was there. So if the vidya is there, how come the avidya will come? है कि नहीं? मीन्स अविद्या एक समय स्टार्ट हुआ, मतलब उससे पहले नहीं था. सो अविद्या नहीं था का अर्थ क्या है? विद्या था. तो विद्या है तो फिर अविद्या कहाँ से आया? सो देयरफॉर इसको अनादि बोलना पड़ता है. अनादि इज एन आंसर व्हेन द अविद्या स्टार्टेड टू दैट क्वेश्चन, दैट्स इनफ. बट इट्स नॉट अनंत. विद्या आते ही अविद्या जाएगा, अविद्या जनित अहम भी जाएगा. कीप इट इन माइंड. सो दिस अहम इज जड़ः, अविद्या जनितः, देन अनादिः अहंकारः. क्लियर? अहंकारः अनादिः, अविद्या संभवः जड़ः. Then how come if it is jada? He is becoming jnata, he is becoming drashta, he is becoming manta, he is becoming shrota, then he is becoming the karta, he is becoming bhokta. How come so many are happening to this jada aham? Answer is chichayaya sada yuktaha. This aham is always चिपक गया है, चित छाया. See, चिच्छाया वेशतः बुद्धौ भानं धीस्तु त्रिधा स्मृता एकाहंकृतिरन्यासयात् अंतःकरणरूपिणी छायाहंकारयोरैक्यं तप्ता यः पिण्डवन्मतं तदहंकारतादात्म्यात् देहश्चेतनतामगात् दृग्दृश्य विवेक. What we studied Telugu Bible, bodily those shlokas you find here. Exactly. That Chandra Rishi teaching the Sampathi. Shankaracharya Bhagavan, he is a Shruti Smriti Puranam Alayam. Therefore, he can, from here he has written, or he himself being a Shiva Swarupa, and this Puranam, this Adhyatma Ramayana is given by Lord Shiva himself. Therefore, he knows it. Maheshwar ji ka hai na, Mahadeva Vach. So he is also Shankara only is there. Bhava eva bhavan. You are Shiva only. May nitaram chetasi kautukita. I have no doubt that you are Lord Shiva only. So that way also you can say भगवान शिव जी को सब पता है, इसलिए उन्होंने ये श्लोकों को वहां जरूरत थी आत्मबोध में या दुर्गदशेक में वहां रखा. बट ही इज रिटन हियर, ही इज रिटन देयर, दैट्स नॉट पर्पस. आर वी अंडरस्टैंडिंग द मंत्र एंड मीनिंग, and are we using that jnanam for us, for our own moksha? That's important. So chichaya ya sada yuktaha. And how this conjugation or unitingness of unison of the jada aham vritti born out of avidya and the chichaya, this tapta ayaha pindavat sada, like the very hot iron ball red which is there. How in that the iron which is black in color, which is no heat, is endowed with the redness of the fire as well as the heat of the fire. And the fire has no shape like roundness, fire has no weight, but the weight and roundness of the iron, fire and burning power of the fire, redness and fire burning power, they come together. A peculiar thing expresses there, the burning red hot iron ball. Red hot iron ball is not a naturally available thing, is it not? It is amalgamation of two. But when this iron ball is exposed to the fire for a long time, how that fire enters into it, you see? Every anu paramanu, you don't see the iron ball as black now, red. Have you ever seen that type of thing? You go to that, है ना, वो आयरन्स में जो काम करते हैं ना, यू कैन सी, है ना। अदरवाइज आपके घर में इतने आयरन वाले चीज है, तो 2 घंटे गैस स्टोव के ऊपर रखो उसको, देन यू विल सी how it becomes reddish. And don't hold it, huh? Because I want you to come regular into class, not for your sake, for my sake. Red hot iron ball, red hot iron rod. You can see when they make the crowbars and all, how they heat it and beat it. Then it gets elongated. That's how they cool it down. Then it becomes it. आप तो ये तो इवन गोल्ड स्मिथ के पास भी जाओगे तो पानी भी होता है, तो गरम गरम होता है, गरम करेगा उसको, मोल्ड करेगा, उसमें डुबाएगा, फिर ही मेक्स इट। आप सब तो ये देख चुके हैं, यू ऑल नो इट मच, आई डिडंट सी ऑल मच। सो द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ तप्त अयः पिंडवत सदा चिच्छाया युक्तः, दिस जड़ अहंकार, therefore that ahankara, because of the chichaya tadatmya, it becomes the knower, then it becomes the owner, then it becomes the doer. First knower, then he knows mana, buddhi, chitta, sharira, prana, then he becomes owner of them, and through them he becomes the doer. He doesn't do, they do, and he claims the doership, the ahankara. Legs are walking, but I say I am walking. Who is saying I am walking? The ahankara. Ahankara is not walking, legs are walking. Like the train is moving, then I say I am coming. You are not coming, train is moving, pulling you in that way. So today we have seen 5 things. One, Deha Moolam Idam Dukkham. Second, Deha Karma Samudbhava. Third, Dehi Deha Tadatmyana, he does the karma. Okay. Aham Buddhya Purushasya Dehe Karma Pravartate. Fourth, Ahankara is Maya or Avidya Janita. It is Jada in Anadi. Fifth one, this Jada Ahankara gets Chaitanya because Chichaya Ya Sada Yuktaha. Taptaya Pindavatu, like the red hot iron ball. 5 things. Okay. Tena dehasya tadatmyat. That ahankara, which is now with Siddhabhasa, now become enlivened aham with its tadatmya. The deha also gets a chetana. That's why the Siddhabhasa yukta aham, called as jiva. When he leaves the body, the chetanata of the jeha goes away. He is dead. तदंकार तादात्म्यात देहश्चेतनतामगात, सी तेन देहस्य तादात्म्यात देहश्चेतनवान भवेत. Same words as we saw in drukka drishya viveka. Now today do the homework of this contemplation on these 5 thoughts. Few more are developed, then with that the crystal clear picture is given. When on deep contemplation seat, when we discover all these and dismantle, then no jihatadhatmya, no jiva bhava, no kartrutva, no karma phala, no bhokta, bhokturtva, no samsara. We become our own self. That is the whole goal. Okay. Then these are the things we will be told tomorrow. 3-4 श्लोक में ही फिर पूरा हमको समरी. द ब्यूटी ऑफ अध्यात्म रामायण इज इन सेट ऑफ 5 or 7 or 10 or 12 or 15, 20 श्लोकों में ही everything to be known, contemplated, realized as a package they give. That's the glory of it. Here the deeper than the deepest topics are there, like the first one of Sri Rama Hrudayam, if you remember. So too what is taught by the Agastya Rishi, also very sublime knowledge. Then the Rama Gita will be there toward the end in Uttarakanda. So too, not so sublime, but little less, the Valmiki Upadesha, Sarvanga, Sutikshna, Halya Stuti, all of the Devantara, Kukudiyava, Upadesha, all of them. Upasana, when you see, Lakshmana Swami is given the entire Kriya Yoga. So too, in such prasangas of Chandra Rishi to Sampathi, in a capsule form in 6, 7, 8 shlokas, entire Bandha Moksha is given. Remember, this knowledge and clarity is less only. But working it in our life till the entire ignorance goes away, samsara goes away, and we establish a Brahmanubhuti and get moksha, that is what depends on how much time we give, at what level of strong vasanas or ignorance we are held up. उसके हिसाब से साधना का टाइम लगता है. एंड नहीं कर रहे साधना, तो ये जो भी ज्ञान थोड़ा सा भी है, लेकिन वो भूल जाते हैं. Somewhere it is hidden, like very good items in our house of cups or saucers or silver spoons, they are kept somewhere, we don't use, फटे पुराने यूज करते. In the some way, the Tattva Jnana is hidden somewhere. We will only live the life of Jiva as a samsari, doing this and that, getting this and that, suffering continues. These are our problem. We have to understand we are committing mistakes of not pursuing sadhana sincerely. Therefore, we are the cause for our bondage. ठीक है, कल देखेंगे बाकी. सर्वम रामार्पणम. ओम पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदम पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. परम ऋषिभ्यो नमः. बोल श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. ओम. ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय धन्वंतरे अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वाम विनाशनाय त्रैलोक्यनाथाय श्री महाविष्णवे नमः. ओम भाग्याब्धि चंद्रिका भक्त चित्तके की घना घना रोग पर्वतदंभोलिर मृत्युदार कुठारिकाय नमो नमः. ओम नासे रोग हरे सोपीरा जपत निरंतर वीरा. ओम श्री हनुमद्वीराय नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते ओम श्री हनुमते नमः. ओम. ओम नमः शिवाय. 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 ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्धश्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्धश्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. ओम वज्रनखाय विद्महे तीक्ष्णदग्धश्राय धीमहि तन्नो नारसिंह प्रचोदयात्. ओम नमो भगवते श्री लक्ष्मी नारसिंहाय प्रह्लादाय च. श्री राम नाम संकीर्तनम. ओम राम 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 राम. ओम श्री अष्टलक्ष्मी मातु कृपया उपनिषदादियुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्य बोध सिद्ध्यर्थम पुराणे इतिहासोक्त भगवत भागवत भगवती दर्शनानुग्रह अनुभव दर्शन प्राप्त्यर्थम सनातन धर्म से वैदिक संस्कृते हिंदू संस्कृते पुनरुत्थान जागरण विश्वव्याप्त्यर्थम तत्कृत समस्त सेवकानां सदा सर्वदा मातु कृपया समस्त शक्तिनां साधनानामाप्ति द्वारा विघ्नशत्रु निर्मूलन द्वारा धर्म संस्थापन कार्य दिग्विजयार्थम श्री अष्टलक्ष्मी मातुः अष्टोत्तर शतनामावल्याः पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. ओम. अथ श्री अष्टलक्ष्मी अष्टोत्तर शतनामावलिः. ओम. ओम श्रीमात्रे नमः. ओम श्री महाराज्ञै नमः. ओम श्रीमत्सिंहासनेश्वर्यै नमः. ओम श्रीमन्नारायण प्रेतायै नमः. ओम स्निग्धायै नमः. ओम श्रीमत्यै नमः. ओम श्रीपतिप्रियायै नमः. ओम क्षीरसागर संभूतायै नमः. ओम नारायण हृदयालयायै नमः. ओम ऐरावणादि संपूज्यायै नमः. ओम दिग्गजावां दिग्गजानां सहोदर्यै नमः. ओम उच्चैश्रवः सहोद्भूतायै नमः. ओम हस्तिनाद प्रबोधिन्यै नमः. ओम साम्राज्यदायिन्यै नमः. ओम देव्यै नमः. ओम गजलक्ष्मी स्वरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम सुवर्णादि प्रदात्र्यै नमः. ओम सुवर्णादि स्वरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम धनलक्ष्म्यै नमः. ओम अहोधारायै नमः. ओम प्रभूत ऐश्वर्यदायिन्यै नमः. ओम नवधान्यस्वरूपायै नमः. ओम लतापादपरूपिण्यै नमः. ओम मूलिकादिमहारूपायै नमः. ओम धान्यलक्ष्मी महाभिदायै नमः. ओम पशुसम्पत्स्वरूपायै नमः. ओम धनधान्यविवर्धिन्यै नमः. ओम मात्सर्यनाशिन्यै नमः. ओम क्रोधभीतिविनाशिन्यै नमः. ओम भेदबुद्धिहरायै नमः. ओम सौम्यायै नमः. ओम विनयाधिकवर्धिन्यै नमः, ओम विनयादिप्रदायै नमः, ओम धीरायै नमः, ओम विनीतार्चानुतोषिण्यै नमः, ओम धैर्यप्रदायै नमः, ओम धैर्यलक्ष्म्यै नमः, ओम धीरत्वगुणवर्धिन्यै नमः, ओम पुत्रपौत्रप्रदायै नमः, ओम स्निग्धायै नमः, ओम भृत्यादिकविवर्धिन्यै नमः, ओम दाम्पत्यदायिन्यै नमः, ओम पूर्णायै नमः, ओम पतिपत्नीसुताकृत्यै नमः, ओम बहुबान्धव्यदायिन्यै नमः, ओम सन्तानलक्ष्मीरूपायै नमः, ओम मनोविकासदात्र्यै नमः, ओम बुद्धेरैकाग्र्यदायिन्यै नमः, ओम विद्याकौशलसन्दात्र्यै नमः, ओम नानाविज्ञानवर्धिन्यै नमः, ओम बुद्धिशुद्धिप्रदात्र्यै नमः, ओम महादेव्यै नमः, ओम सर्वसम्पूज्यतादात्र्यै नमः, ओम विद्यामङ्गलदायिन्यै नमः, ओम भोगविद्याप्रदात्र्यै नमः, ओम योगविद्याप्रदायिन्यै नमः, ओम बहिरन्तसमाराध्यायै नमः, ओम ज्ञानविद्यासुदायिन्यै नमः, ओम विद्यालक्ष्म्यै नमः, ओम विद्यागौरवदायिन्यै नमः, ओम विद्यानामाकृत्यै शुभायै नमः, ओम सौभाग्यभाग्यदायै नमः, ओम भाग्यभोगविदायिन्यै नमः, ओम प्रसन्नायै नमः, ओम परमायै नमः, ओम आराध्यायै नमः, ओम सौशील्यगुणवर्धिन्यै नमः, ओम वरसन्तानप्रदायै नमः, ओम पुण्यायै नमः, ओम सन्तानवरदायिन्यै नमः, ओम जगत्कुटुम्बिन्यै नमः, ओम आदिलक्ष्म्यै नमः, ओम वरसौभाग्यदायिन्यै नमः, ओम वरलक्ष्म्यै नमः, ओम भक्तरक्षणतत्परायै नमः, ओम सर्वशक्तिस्वरूपायै नमः, ओम सर्वसिद्धिप्रदायिन्यै नमः, ओम सर्वेश्वर्यै नमः, ओम सर्वपूज्यायै नमः, ओम सर्वलोकप्रपूजितायै नमः, ओम दाक्षिण्यपरवशायै नमः, ओम लक्ष्म्यै नमः, ओम कृपापूर्णायै नमः, ओम दयानिधये नमः, ओम सर्वलोकसमर्च्यायै नमः, ओम सर्वलोकेश्वरेश्वर्यै नमः, ओम सर्व उन्नत्यप्रदायै नमः, ओम श्रियै नमः, ओम सर्वत्र विजयङ्कर्यै नमः, ओम सर्वश्रियै नमः, ओम विजयलक्ष्म्यै नमः, ओम शुभावहायै नमः, ओम सर्वलक्ष्म्यै नमः, ओम अष्टलक्ष्मीस्वरूपायै नमः, ओम सर्वदिक्पालपूजितायै नमः, ओम दारिद्र्यदुःखहन्त्र्यै नमः, ओम सम्पदां समृद्ध्यै नमः, ओम अष्टलक्ष्मीसमाहाराय नमः, ओम भक्तानुग्रहकारिण्यै नमः, ओम पद्मालयाय नमः, ओम पादपद्माय नमः, ओम करपद्माय नमः, ओम मुखाम्बुजाय नमः, ओम पद्मेक्षणाय नमः, ओम पद्मगन्धाय नमः, ओम पद्मनाभहृदीश्वर्यै नमः, ओम पद्मासनस्य जनन्यै नमः, ओम हृदम्बुजविकासन्नित्यै नमः, ओम श्री अष्टलक्ष्मीमात्रे नमः। ओम भूर्भुवस्सुः। ॐ न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विदितो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः तमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य वासः सर्वमिदं विभाति। ॐ नारायणाय विद्महे वासुदेवाय धीमहि तन्नो विष्णुः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ दाशरथाय विद्महे सीतावल्लभाय तन्नो रामः प्रचोदयात्। रामभार्यायै विद्महे भूमिजायै च धीमहि तन्नः सीता प्रचोदयात्। ओम तत्पुरुषाय नमः तन्नो रुद्र प्रचोदयात्। आदित्य तन्नो लक्ष्मी आंजनेय राम तन्नो। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय आ ब्रह्मलोकादाशेषादालोका ये मे गुरुपूर्वम्। ओम योगीन्द्राय नमस्तस्मै शुकाय व्यासाय शुकाय च करुतो ब्रह्माद्या यज्ञवान् सदं रामचरितामृतमाप्तस्तमनिन्देवरासो। बोल श्यामल रामचंद्र भगवान की जय। राधावर कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। उमावर चंद्रचूड़ भगवान की जय। श्री रामायण महाभारत भागवत उपनिषद गीता ब्रह्मसूत्र योग वासिष्ठ पातंजलि योग दर्शन अध्यात्म रामायण सूत संहिता शिवपुराण आदि समस्त सनातन धर्म वैदिक संस्कृति हिंदव संस्कृति श्रुतिस्मृति पुराण इतिहास शास्त्र की जय। श्री वेद व्यास शुकदेव सूतादि भागवत आचार्य की जय। श्री वेद व्यास वैष्णव वाल्मीकि स्वामी तुलसीदास आदि रामायणाचार्य की जय। श्री वेद व्यास क्या आद्य शंकरादि समस्त ब्रह्म विद्याचार्य की जय। हिरण्यगर्भ कपिल पतंजलि व्यास आदि योग दर्शन आचार्य की जय। बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। आज के आनंद की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम। अम्बे अम्बे आदि पराशक्ति माता की जय। माता पितृदेवताओं की जय। बोलो श्री अष्टलक्ष्मी महामाता की जय। समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवक उपासक जिज्ञासु धर्म संस्थापक पुण्यगण की जय। थैंक यू friends. New month started. Our study continues till we reach the God. Thank you for your loving cooperation. God, Gurus, and Shruti Mata Parabrahma bless all of us. See you tomorrow.